You know there's nothing angels everywhere, 'cause the righteous are the ones who disappear, inescapable. Soon you'll be back for more.
Okay, let's get those lights up.
Old enough to lose, still you got to choose. Young enough to live for something you can't win. You know there's dropping angels everywhere, 'cause the righteous are the ones who disappear, inescapable. Soon you'll be back for more. Looking for your paradise again, but the righteous are the ones who's giving in. Oh, there's dropping angels everywhere, 'cause the righteous are the ones.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know I was muted.
Inescapable. Soon you'll be back for more.
Boom! What is up, guys? Thank you for letting me know I was muted. You didn't miss much. I just said if you're just tuning in, make sure you hit the like on this video. Okay, so look, we've had a Huggies explosion. Apparently, there's a little baby running wild on the internet street. So somebody, if you're missing your kids, baby Gap is running loose. Okay. Now you'll know him. He has a big ass head and a tight ass shirt. That's how you'll know if it's a baby Gap when you see one out in the wild. Okay. But all I know is I was clicking through my thumbnail feeds and I seen a bull, and this bull looked mad as shit. And you know what happens? You mess with the bull, you might get a horn. But I was like, let me click on it and see what the bull is angry about. Because you don't want to piss a bull off. The wrong bull be coming for you. You never know. Got to run, right? So I clicked on the bull, right? Sometimes you got to grab that bull by the horns. So I click on it, and it's Bullhorn Betty mad as shit at the baby Gap. Oh my God. Look, I don't know if it counts if you strangle baby Gap, right? If that's you can't strangle him, right? Can't strangle him. But apparently he's been out here doing dirty stuff. As you know, Bullhorn Betty is out there looking for the Layla girl in Kingsport, Tennessee, the same place that little Summer Wells went missing. Okay. So Betty's down there doing her best to help. I know some people don't like Betty, whatever. This ain't really about Betty. This is where they throw Dolly into the picture. That's the only reason I'm discussing it tonight, because Dolly's not in Kingsport, Tennessee. Dolly has not contacted the family, hasn't bothered the family, nothing. I didn't even know Betty was down there in Tennessee to yesterday, right? I seen one of her videos and I was like, damn, she's in damn Tennessee. Okay. So I had no clue. But, you know, we got a lot of these tragedy leech ass people that, you know, they just like to harass and bother Betty. Okay. But, you know, they like to clump Dolly, right? It don't even rhyme with Betty. Okay. In with Betty on everything she does. But I had no clue Betty's going to be in Tennessee. She's down there with Olivia, apparently. Okay, so what this does is I'm not 100% positive if Baby Gap did this, but it does reek of baby doo doo. Okay, it reeks of baby doo doo, and it looks like something grimy that this dude would do. Now, here's the thing. He takes the time to reach out to the family and harasses the family under a troll account. Right now his BFF is a big ass YouTube troll, and this dude has harassed the family of a deceased child. So it makes sense that they've buddied up because now he is doing the same type of behavior. When you do crazy stuff just to get views, you bring those type of people around. You bring bad people around. And when you bring bad people around, you always have to do bad stuff to keep those people coming back. The hell with that, right? That's too much work trying to keep up with all that badass shit. So he figures doing the same grimy type stuff that these other people do, maybe people would watch his sorry ass. But I don't think that's how it works on YouTube. I think people kind of like see through this, right? And this dude is out here, harassing people that is out there looking for people. Okay. You might not agree with what Betty says or does or whatever it may be. But look, people out there looking for people and you ain't doing nothing. Here's the crazy thing. You're in Tennessee, right? You're in the same place this girl's missing from. You ain't went out and never put up a flyer for Summer Wells. You never tried to do anything for the Wells family. You've never done anything other than talk shit about the people who have tried to help in the Summer Wells case, right? And you're there, right? So we got YouTubers that are traveling in the country to go there to try to help find an answer for Summer Wells. And then we got YouTubers that are there that ain't doing shit, okay? Absolutely not doing shit. And when you see these messages he's sending, he's constantly throwing Dolly in. Well, you believe Dolly and Betty's this. What does Dolly have to do with any of it? Right? Dolly's not there. Dolly's never talked to the mother. The only thing Dolly's ever done is me and PJ, when we did the show, we shared her picture. We talked about her story, and we've been trying to keep you updated with it. Like, that's just to bring awareness. Sissy, thank you so much. That's just to bring awareness to these missing people because, on YouTube, we have big platforms. My platform itself, people watch it all over the country. Shit, all over the world, really. We got people from all kinds of different countries here. But just alone in the United States, we probably got every state in the United States covered. Okay, real quick. I haven't asked you guys this real quick. In the chat room, I want you to shout out where you're watching from. This ugly face right here, but only after you like the video. I want to see where my beautiful people are watching my ugly ass from. And this will show you the reach that as a YouTuber that you have. And you can use that to bring awareness to these people that are missing. But what you use in your platform is to talk shit about other people. It's a total different game. So we got Indiana, Wisconsin, Canada, Pittsburgh, Michigan, Louisiana, Oklahoma, California, Oregon, right? So when somebody goes missing, of course, it's the right thing to do to use this platform to share those missing people, okay? To bring that awareness, to get that picture out there. And as a YouTuber, we can do that, okay? It's easy. All you do is talk about it, share it. I see Georgia, Savannah, Minnesota, more California, Kansas City, Kentucky, San Francisco. And that's just a little bit of it. That's just a handful of the ones I'm naming. 2 up, 2 down, 540, right? Ohio, 8. That's what I'm talking about. See, so we have a reach and we can use that reach to help, or we can use that reach just to get up here and drag people, which I'm dragging this little bastard tonight, okay? Because he got a shitty diaper and I guess somebody forgot to change him. And he's out here doing little punk stuff, trying to make a circus out of something. Okay. Look, things become a circus when you make it a circus. Bullhorn Betty by herself down there is not a circus, right? But if you start adding to that, throwing fuel on it and just throwing shit around, you can turn something quick into a circus. And that's what the internet wants to do. in the way they spoke to the mother of this missing girl. Now, look, I pray to God that this girl met her some dude and she's off hanging out, living her best life. All right. Because she's been known to take off every now and then, right? For a few days, not this long, and no social media don't look good, but she's been known to take off a little bit. You know, Dolly hopes the best for the young lady. I hope she's like met somebody and she's just like F everything. Or if she's a user, she's off doing those things and don't realize that everybody is in a frenzy wondering where she's at. Okay. I hope the best at first, you know. And but no way in shape or form would I be talking to that mother like that. Okay. I didn't even talk to Leilani like that. Only thing I said to Leilani was tell us where the baby's at. Why'd you do this type of stuff, Leilani? And I would ask her about Danny and things. I didn't speak to her like that. You know, so to get up there and I ain't saying that this girl is dead, so I ain't gonna say he spoke like this to the mother of a dead young lady, but he spoke like this to a mother of a missing young lady, and it's not good. It's just terrible behavior. And people, you know, look, these tragedy leeches is what I like to call them. The people that leech on the people that do go out there. It's a whole bunch of hate, right? Look, here's the thing. I'm in good spirits today. You got to see how bad Bullhorn Betty is. I don't know why it's Betty mad, boy. She big bad, right? She is big bad. So we're gonna jump over and we're gonna watch a little bit of Bullhorn Betty be big mad, okay? And this is a big mad Bullhorn Betty, okay? Because I ain't seen Bullhorn Betty this mad. I think if she could reach through the internet, she may have strangled Baby Gap. Okay, I'm just all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So let's jump over here. Betty, don't strike me, okay? Um, don't have your lawyers come for me. None of that stuff. Let's let's do this.
Tell you something that I find very, very despicable about people here on YouTube. People that have not helped a family with one dime of cost in aiding and searching for their daughter has not come out.
I had to say this though. Look, and this is a thing because a lot of people will say, "Hey, tragedy pimp," right? I hear that so much. But look, she's sitting in that hotel room. Okay, that hotel room ain't free. The gas for her vehicle ain't free. And I've seen Bullhorn Betty super chats. She don't make shit for money. So it ain't like you think she's like people like to think like she's living some luxurious lifestyle where she's eating fucking caviar and no, it that for people know I've been out on the road with Betty, right? You better be ready to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. You better be ready to walk through the fucking woods. You better be able to go down some snake river, the rocks, everything. Betty is a terminator when it comes to things like this. I hate to say it. I go missing, send Betty looking for me. Yeah, because she is going to be up before you. She's going to search longer than you, and she will fight for you. Okay, that's one thing. If Betty ain't mad at you, and if Betty is on that woman's side, that woman has the best person she can have on her because Betty will fight for that lady, right? That lady got in a fight right now. Betty be swinging with her. Okay, that's just the truth.
Out and searched woods for hours, ran down leads, provided the family information that we
Somebody said she's always mad. It's no surprise. You know, look, I think that too. Sometimes Betty looks mad. Okay. Like I had to learn this. Okay. For the haters that think I'm lying, I'm not. Betty always looks mad. I thought the same thing too. She comes off abrasive as hell. Okay. But I think you ever watch like Nancy Grace and she's like, where were the parents? And she's so crazy, right? And then you cut the camera off and you talk about something else that she's not passionate about, and she ain't crazy like that. You start talking about true crime, and she gets in this zone like you're seeing now.
are not even going to disclose to our audience. We have done this for this family out of the love and the kindness and the generosity of our channel. And I want to show you the abuse of some people on YouTube and the mother of this missing child is she can't take anymore. And these animals on YouTube, do you think she gives a damn about my past? Do you not think I've already talked to her about that?
See, here's the thing about her past. Okay, she has a long history past, way longer than Dolly. But you're going to see in a lot of these text messages to this mother, they include me in it, right? And I'm thinking to myself watching this, what the hell does Dolly have to do with it? Dolly hasn't reached out to the family. Dolly ain't in Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? I had one hiccup in this journey on YouTube, okay? And that was the Savannah, Georgia thing, right? If I would have stuck to hunting and it hadn't been so crazy, none of those things would have ever happened. Plus, we had people instigating, which created a circus, okay? Dolly didn't intend for that to be a circus. Dolly don't plan for that type of stuff to happen ever again. And most likely it never will. Hopefully, pray to God, little baby Jesus, right? But to keep lumping me in with like everything that somebody else does, okay? I think I'm totally different than a lot. All of us are different in our own ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm lazy. Bullhorn Betty gets up at 4:00 in the morning. All right. She might attack you. I might laugh at you. Okay. We're just different. People are different, but they clump everything that Bullhorn Betty does right to Dolly. Okay. I haven't even talked to Betty in a couple months. Right. So, like I said, I didn't even know that yesterday. Right now, y'all probably know more. Okay. I've been super busy.
And I'm the only person here helping. I'm the only person from YouTube that provided any flyers to this family. I'm the person with the help of Olivia coming out here and expending hours and hours and hours of my time.
Look, and she has a point there. Look, I guarantee you, none of these YouTubers right now, unless they set it up, can go like this. Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? Yeah, y'all should be able to hear me now. Y'all hear me now? Are we good? Are we good? Give me a thumbs up when y'all can hear me. Okay, we're good. Okay, what I was saying is is you don't see none of these other YouTubers out there handing out flyers, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like when I spoke with Michael Bond's mom, right? And that's who I got these flyers from right here. These couple I got left was Michael Vaughn's mom, right? I asked her, I said, what can I do to help you? And she said, you know, I got a bunch of flyers that I need to hand out, and that's what I need. So I said, okay, when I come there, I'm going to come get flyers. I'm going to go out, hand out the flyers, put out things like that. Y'all can hear me, right? I still hear people saying, where's the sound? Okay, anyway, so that's what I did. I went out there. I put up flyers on poles, went into businesses, gave them flyers, Also, if they had a flyer, I gave them a new one. So, because some of them were faded, things like that. And I have to say, Idaho, Fruitland, they really support their community. So everybody was willing to put up a flyer or already had a flyer up, which was really great. Right now, I haven't seen this guy do that in his community. Okay. Now you're talking about YouTubers that are flying across the country and things like that to do that. Now, do you think plane tickets are free? Do you think lodging is free? Do you think gas is free? And instead of doing these things, attacking people that are out there helping, why don't you get out there and help? Okay. And show the tragedy pimps how it's done. That's what I would think. Okay. Now, let me share this again because I think I lost sound, but I want to finish up this video because I want to get into these text messages that were sent to the mother of this missing girl. Okay. Let me stop that share. Let me re-share it because I know we lost sound. Okay. Now we are back. Why the hell is it doing that? There we go. There's big mad Bullhorn Betty.
Family. And I want you to read all of this. And then I want you to see who is behind every bit of it. This was horrible for you to do to a family, Glairer. Horrible. On a troll account. How dare you? That is despicable. It's disgusting. Do you not think this family suffered enough? And do you think they give a shit about your YouTube bullshit and how much you hate me? They do not. Let's get that clear right away. So I'm going to tell the rest of the animals on YouTube that like to reach out and hurt families, stop. Stop. You're hurting a mother. You are hurting a mother that is most likely lost her daughter. How dare you?
All right. And then you see what Baby Gap, his title stuff is, right? Now, here's the thing. Baby Gap ain't never got out there and looked for one single soul. He ain't never want to put up a flyer out in Tennessee. He ain't never donated to the Summer Wells stuff. But he's made plenty of money over there sitting around talking shit about the people that have, right? And still haven't done anything. So I don't think this is the person that should be hitting people up when there's kids missing. When this man openly out his mouth says he's beat on his disabled son. You ain't the spokesperson, right? Okay. And if you want to be the spokesperson, get out there and do something. Talking shit behind your internet ain't helping find none of these people. Now, I don't always agree with everything Bullhorn Betty does. Okay. If she's out there doing some fuck shit, talk shit about her. If she ain't out there doing nothing wrong and she's trying to help some people and she ain't attacking nobody, then why are people attacking her? Like, here's the thing. If you're going to attack someone on their behavior, that's fine. But I see people in here tonight talking about she needs this. They're talking about her looks, right? That's bully shit. If you don't like her actions, talk about her actions. But when you get up here talking about how ugly she is, how her hair looks, how her teeth are crooked, let me tell you this. Nobody out here is perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Everybody has flaws, right? If we want to get up here and talk shit on people, we could get up here and talk shit on every single person on the internet. That's this bully mentality. You're out here doing something bad. Yeah, we talk shit about it, right? Talk shit about it. But if people ain't doing nothing bad, you ain't got, the lady ain't did nothing, and you just heard her, you talking shit about it. It's a 45-minute live on her hair or how she looks, and then it's like this bully mentality. It is what it is. The internet is what it is, but it's crazy. At least the ladies out there looking for people, and trying. These Baby Gap, you ain't tried to do shit. You ain't even tried to wipe your own ass. You know what I'm saying? How people even watch this dude or take this dude a little bit serious is beyond me. Okay. Now let's get into these emails. And you know, the whole thing is this right here. Go look up her background and research everything she's done in her past. She and Dolly didn't help Summer's case. Okay. Well, you don't know what I've done for Don and Candace Wells. You know what I'm saying? You don't know the conversations me and Don and Candace Wells had, their baby gap. You don't know what I've done for this family. Okay? Because Dolly does a lot of stuff he don't tell people he does. I don't get up here and tell everything I do on the internet because I don't got to. Okay? So to sit there and say I've done stuff to help plenty of families. You show me one instance of you even trying to help. Okay? One instance. We're talking from Fruitland, Idaho to Georgia to Tennessee. Show me one time to Virginia to this recently Northern Virginia. Name me one time you got out your chair to help anybody. Okay? To help anybody do anything of any importance. Okay? You can look at my background. What are you going to see? Me fighting for a little baby. Okay? Me calling somebody a baby killer that killed their baby. You can look that up, right? I think that's the people you want. People that go out there and look and try to help. I see what I think people don't understand is you don't have to do this. Okay? People don't have to go out and look for you. They don't. I could sit right here and make exact same amount of money that I'm going to make off YouTube ad revenue, which is not shit. Okay? If that was the case, right? Here's the thing. If Dolly was such a bad tragedy pimp, making all this money off tragedies, why would I be selling candles? Why would I be selling soap? Why would I be selling every damn thing else? Because YouTube ain't a lot of money, right? To do the things I do, I need money. Dolly got to eat, okay? And I want to help. So that's why I do those things. That's why I sell candles. That's why I sell soap. If it was just get a YouTube check and survive, that would be great, okay? But that ain't how it works. That ain't how it works. And everybody knows that ain't how it works, okay? Ad revenue, you can get 1,000 views and make $3.33, shit like that, right? If you look at my view count, it ain't up there like that. So I'm not like running to the bank like, hell yeah, I'm buying a Ferrari this month. Yeah, that ain't happening. But that's what they make it perceived that it's like, okay? That something happens bad in the news and instantly these certain group of people on the internet are rich, okay? Well, let me tell you, I've been doing this for about 2 years. I'm sitting in the same chair, in the same spot, same shit, okay? I don't see there ain't no castle built. There ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't Jake Paul, so this whole thing is to exploit off of people. If you talk about people, people will tune in to watch it, okay? And some of these people, like I said, are just a fucking train wreck. And the thing is this, if you bug somebody that's helping, I'm helping out the kindness of my heart because I feel like doing it. And I got time, right? Because I got time. But if you fuck with somebody enough to where they don't want to do it, then you lose somebody that's willing to help. Okay. Now I've got thank you notes and thank you from a lot of people that I've helped. So when I seen this that said, I didn't help the Summer case, I tell you this, I didn't hurt it. I didn't make a circus of it. Okay. I'm still looking for answers in that case. I can tell you this. I've been out there searching them woods. I've been out there searching them hollers. I've been out there in that lake. Have you? Right? And I'm not from there. So I had to travel to get there. I had to pay to stay there. I had to sacrifice my time away from what I enjoy doing, okay, in my family to do something for somebody else. And if you're not doing these things, you shouldn't be talking about the people that are. Now, if you were doing these things and you were like, okay, well, they're doing it all wrong. This is how you're supposed to do it. I would understand it. I'd get it. All right. But when you just sit back at a desk and ain't never done nothing for nobody, your own family, nothing, then you don't have the right to speak on somebody else. All right. Now, if I want to criticize how they're doing shit, then I can. I go out there and do the same shit, right? Searching them woods. See, I have that right. I've earned that. Okay. By getting off my ass, by walking out all day in the hot ass sun, handing out flyers. Okay. The way you do it, mouth to mouth, talk to people. See, he thinks you can just post something on social media and that's it. Let me tell you, before social media, it wasn't post a flyer. Look, I come from the band days, right? We would go out and hand out flyers. I go to the skate parks, I go to the mall, I go to concerts, and I would sacrifice hours of my life handing out flyers to promote, to bring knowledge, awareness to what I was doing. Okay. The same thing here. I go out for hours. I'll hand these people. Me and Betty knocked every door in Fruitland, Idaho. Talk to the neighbors, people walking down the streets, things of that nature. If the parents of this young lady is watching, okay, and I don't know if she is or not. I haven't reached out to him. I don't know. I just know it was mentioned a lot to this lady, right? So I'm assuming she's probably thinking to herself, who is Dolly? Okay. Dolly's an idiot. But I'm a helpful idiot. I try my best to help people when I can. All right. Betty's a little wild, a little rough around the edges. But if you need somebody fighting in your corner for you, okay, tooth and nail, you got the right person. Okay. And I don't plan on being down there. This is my birthday. I'm doing things with my family, stuff like that. I spent the day with my kid today. She needed a spare tire, so I went and bought her a spare damn tire. Okay. So I was hanging out with her. So, and then, PJ's birthday is coming up Monday. My birthday follows that. So we already got some plans and things of that nature. So I'm praying for the family down there. Okay. That your daughter's recovered and she's okay. And she's just out wilding out. Okay. So what I hope, if it's worse than that, you got the right people down there. Olivia's a good person. Betty will fight tooth and nail for you. And, these people on the internet, they hate that lady for a million reasons. It's just, it is what it is. But to throw me in there with that is there's no, with me, we're not the same people for sure. We're definitely not the same people. One, if I was looking for your daughter, it would be at noon. Okay. Betty will be out there at 4:00 in the morning looking for your daughter. There's differences in us. You know what I'm saying? She screams. I'm not a real big screamer. Okay. I'm pretty quiet, chill kind of person. So, and then you got, you people like JLR in the bushes, and then you got damn Rockstar Mom. You just don't know. Everybody has their own little personality in this shit. But a lot of the haters like to lump your ass all together into a big ass cluster of it ain't like that. Like, I have no connections to nobody. Dolly's a one-man wrecking crew. Okay. Will I go out and search for people with people? Yeah, I will. If you want to search, I'm searching with you. Okay. I don't care who you are. If Baby Gap today changed his ways, it's like, look, there's a kid missing in Tennessee, Dolly. I need your help to search. I go help search with Baby Gap. Okay. I won't like you. I won't, we ain't never going to be friends, but I would search with you. You know what I'm saying? I would do my part to help. You know what I'm saying? If it was your family member, that son you beat on, if he was to go missing, I would go help you. And I guarantee you this, if you better come help me, my kid goes missing, I'll be mad at everybody. That'd be, I would want everybody's help. I don't care. Enemy, foe, friend, thumb. I don't care. When somebody goes missing, if everybody does their part, it's just everybody does their part, there wouldn't be so many missing people. We'd find people a lot quicker. Some people just don't care. Some people get a damn turn to Amber Alerts off on their phone. They're like, man, I don't want to hear that shit. Don't even look at it. They don't care. Okay. A lot of people don't. And then there's a few that do. All right. It's as simple as that. These people don't care about these cases. They're using the backs of us to make content for themselves so they can pay their light bill, put some food on their table, things of that nature. All right. They don't take none of that money they make off the back of tragedy pimps and help the families. How about this? If y'all gonna make videos on Dolly and call me a tragedy pimp or whatever you do, then take that same money you made off of me and donate it to the family. Okay? Because that's what you should be doing. If you're such a righteous person on this ad revenue stuff, then do that. You know, if you're going to make videos on people and say they're this and that, then give that money to the people that need it. Okay? It's like they say, it's not free to make the flyers and posters and things of that nature, the banners and gas money to go out and search. And it's not. It costs you a little bit to do these things, you know. And they threw me under the bus a bunch, but I'm gonna get ready to get out of here because you know I actually got a life, unlike some of these internet trolls that just sit up here and try to cause havoc. Now I don't know if Baby Gap actually did this. Now I'm gonna say that, right? But look, he's a grind ball. If he did do this or he didn't do it, but this also links to his video that the person's writing, and they're talking shit basically to the mother. Let me play it at full speed real quick so y'all can at least see it. And y'all can go back and pause it, read it, whatever y'all want to do. But this is the dummy account that it came from. But if you look, it says this is live as we speak, and it's the Baby Gap shit. Okay. Now we know nobody watches Baby Gap but Baby Gap. So look, I ain't a detective, but I did play one on TV one time. Okay. It got shit stains, baby doo doo written all over it. All right. Leave families alone. And when people are out searching for people, stop interfering. Stop messing with people. All right. Because you're trying to create a circus out of something that don't need to be a circus. Okay. There was no circus in the Jake. Right? Jake went missing. There wasn't no circus. It was just me out there drone flying. No circus. Okay. Because nobody was messing with me. Right. But if you create a circus, what do you expect? If you create a circus, there's going to be a circus. Guys, don't support shit like this. Don't support that terrible behavior. All right. And Baby Gap, somebody, if you got some free time, go over to Baby Gap, change his damn diaper, burp him, right? Because he's being a little brat. He's being a little brat. All right. And prayers to that family out there. And look, guys, I wish I could be out there to help them, but I can't right now. I'm just tied down, obligated because of the time it is. It's my birthday, PJ's birthday, kids stuff, all kinds of things going on right here. I wish I could help them, Betty and them down there. I wish y'all the best of luck. Anybody that can go down there and help them, please go help them. Okay. I don't care if it's Betty. I know a lot of people hate Betty, but whoever, don't, even if you don't talk to Betty and you're in that area, keep your eyes out for this young lady. Go out, help, look if you can. If you don't like the YouTuber that's down there, then don't associate with a YouTuber down there. But you can still do your part to help, okay? No matter who you are. Haters, same thing. Take some of this energy that y'all got hating and put some of that energy in helping, okay? Just a little bit of it, you know? Y'all go get out flyers and shit like that so you can be like, look, see, they don't even, you know, then you can talk. But if you don't have a leg to stand on, you just really sound fucking stupid messing with people that are trying to help people. All right. Because look, something bad happens to me, I want help. All right. And I say that from my heart. I want all you guys to come help me. Something bad happens and I would come help you. And that's how it should be. And if you ain't rocking like that, then we ain't cool. All right. Because I would want my friends there to help me or anybody there to help me if I needed that help. All right. So we're going to be good people and try to do what we can. So F all these haters. Dolly's going to keep being the awesome Dolly is. Y'all keep hating. All right. I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Peace.